In this video, we'll explore what involvement is, its importance, and how it relates to Erving Goffman's theory of social interaction. Goffman suggests that our involvement in a situation is communicated through so-called body idiom, which includes nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, body language, and eye contact. For example, maintaining eye contact while listening shows attentiveness and interest in a conversation. To manage our engagement in various situations, we use so-called involvement shields, which are strategies that create boundaries between ourselves and others. These shields can be physical, like a book or a smartphone that we use to separate ourselves from a crowded room or to avoid unwanted conversations. Involvement shields can also be more abstract, like daydreaming or pretending to be busy. For example, someone might pretend to be engaged in a task to avoid making small talk with a coworker. These strategies help us maintain a sense of personal space and control over our level of engagement. People can divide their attention into main and side involvements. A main involvement is the one that captures most of an individual's attention, while a side involvement is something they can do without confusing their main involvement. Examples of side involvements are humming while walking or knitting while listening. There is also a distinction between dominant and subordinate involvements. A dominating involvement is something an individual is required to recognize in a social setting, while a subordinate involvement is something they can do only when their attention is not needed by the dominating involvement. Examples of subordinate involvements are reading a magazine while waiting for an official or doodling while listening to a lecture. Typically, main involvements are dominating ones, and side involvements are subordinate ones. But this relationship is not always the case. Some dominating involvements, such as work tasks, can be done automatically, while the main focus of attention is given to side involvements, like idle gossip. Goffman highlights the importance of managing subordinate involvements, the less significant activities we engage in alongside our main involvement. For example, while attending a meeting, we might check our emails, take notes, or even doodle, but we must balance these secondary activities without appearing disrespectful or inattentive. Individuals have obligations concerning their main involvements, ensuring they maintain proper engagement while allowing for moments of disengagement or withdrawal. For instance, during a dinner party, you are expected to participate in conversations, but might step away briefly to check on the food or use the restroom. In certain situations, we have margins of disinvolvement, which are spaces or moments that allow us to disengage from the main interaction without appearing rude or uninterested. Examples include bathroom breaks or brief moments of silence during a conversation. Understanding Goffman's concept of involvement helps us recognize the ways in which we navigate social situations, balancing our attention and engagement in various activities while maintaining proper social etiquette and respecting the needs of others around us. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.